welcome back for another gaming video on Ultimate for Gamers. This time for a new game called Mech Mechanic Simulator, which is a robot repair game. So you have to repair your robots, upgrade robots, clean robots. So it's a fully game. First of all, though, I would like to thank Valkyrie Interactive, if that's how you say it, for providing me a key for this game to have a look at. Unfortunately, the game is not controller compatible. It's only keyboard and mouse,
You're
unfortunately.
finally here. Your competitors were not as lucky as you are, and they are still sitting in their holes. And you got this gem.
So yeah, so it is keyboard and mouse. I have got a keyboard on my laptop next to me, so obviously I will be using that to play this game today. So I hope you enjoy. So obviously W and S is moving forward and back, and A and D is left and right. So let's get going.
You know how hard it was to find this place? And unregistered mechanics are still being prosecuted by the authorities. Since you're operating in a somewhat gray area, they'll surely make me your partner in crime. Screw me apart and make me a blender or some other tool. Just be careful, okay?
Okay, so you might feel a bit lost at the beginning since this workshop is a few times larger than the hole you brought me in. Once you take a look around, go to your office. Okay, so let's just go to the office now. We need to get official license as soon as it's possible. Without it, no one will ever risk giving us a bigger job. With a handy PC, you'll have access to job office. To assure you've been in the workshop like this before, but I'm here to help if you ever feel lost. Yes, continue this tutorial.
Here you can see the list of all currently available job offers. With time and enough work, more of them should appear.
So this panel will let you view the details of the selected job. You'll see what corporation is trying to hire us, the mech model, the job description, and what tasks you'll need to complete. Accept the job when you're ready. I mean, my only criticism to this game is I would like to see the game be compatible with controller instead of keyboard and mouse. So maybe they'll do that in a future update, hopefully.
We need to find out what's damaged in the mech. To do that, we will use this station, but first we need to clean the mech from all the dust and mud.
So I'll turn it around and spray the back in case any mud on the back. There we go. It's cleaning than when it was, oh, it's cleaner than when it was assembled for the first time. Return to the assembly screen and select the scanning option. Before the scanner turns on, you will need to adjust it to every mech. We are currently working on in our workshop to adjust the scanner. You'll need to increase or decrease the phase and the amplitude of the scanner waves and fit them to the ones emitted by the mech. Once you hit the right spot, the scanner will find all the damaged parts for us. Okay. So we gotta get it completely matched.
Don't you dare clear my memory cache. Have I told you that before? I can't remember.
Got it. There we go. It was a bit sensitive, but I got there. By scanning the mech, we'll find out how to fix it and finish the job. To open the list of tasks that need to be completed, press the tab. Return to the assembly screen now and press the assembly button. This panel will let you select all the mech modules you want to move to the workbenches. Modules highlighted in red are the ones you found damaged parts in during the scanning. Press the broken module and select one of the workbenches. You will need to detach a few parts that are blocking the module on your cursor and the blocking parts and remove them by holding left trigger. Remember that you can only detach parts that are highlighted in green. Those that become red when targeted are blocked by other parts. So to remove the screws, you have to completely put the circle cursor over the screw. There we go, that's the only part one needs replaced. Well, repaired rather. Go. Using the movement buttons, you can freely rotate the camera around the module. Using the cursor, you can select parts that interest you. Also, the damaged parts will become visible. Use Q and E, you can freely switch between attaching and detaching modules. Just like the assembly station, use the cursor to see what parts have to be detached before you can attach. Okay, so when I tried this earlier, Obviously, I kind of didn't read that perfectly. So basically, the one mode, like it says, switching between attaching and detaching. So obviously, you'll have two options on the screen, as you just saw. You can detach only those parts that are not blocked by other parts. When you select a removable part, start the detaching process, left trigger on it. Let me see. Oh, come away from it. Zoom out a bit. Mech parts are divided into several categories. Detaching a part will be difficult for each such a category. After selecting the part you wish to detach by holding left trigger, you'll see a small arrow explaining what movement needs to be done to remove the part. Okay, so I've removed enough of the parts now to get to the source of the issue. Oh, now look at that. That's quite damaged, isn't it? So if you look at the diagram there, when you press the tab button, it'll tell you exactly what part you need to repair. And now I've removed enough for the source to get to the repair part, which is this one here. Alright, let's see if I can get it off. You have to sort of push up or down depending on what it tells you to do, but something's blocking it, so it's probably around the other side. Zoom out a bit. Something blocking it, I know there is, but I'm just trying to work it out what's blocking it. It's probably this has got to come off up here probably. Yeah, because it's definitely not releasing. Let's see. Oh. Zoom in a bit.
Can you pay for my maintenance?
I have to sort of like keep using the keyboard and the mouse. I've got like a gaming laptop next to me, so I'm trying to sort of use that. Like the further you go into the game, the more robots you will get to repair. So that's not coming off. Right, so that's being blocked by this nut on the side here. Ah, okay. Ah, there we go. It is a bit tricky to get used to, but you know, once you get the hang of it, it's quite easy. Right, that is still not coming off. What is blocking that? Zoom in. Oh. I wonder. Go into here. There we go. At the point we say you kind of had to push up twice then to get rid of it. Oh, I have missed a call, so I'm going to go quiet for a couple of minutes just to call back. So I won't be long. Right.
Shopping all done.
Yeah, I did. She tried to do the clean on my teeth, but I was that sensitive at the time, she stopped.
Yeah.
Like the dentist.
Okay, so
You know,
you're gonna go back again or in 12 months' time or what?
3 months, because she sees me every 3 months.
Oh, okay then.
Because she says you had you got a bit of a gum infection, like, you know, where your gums bleed.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just a bit of plaque, basically. And I says, well, I didn't really do my teeth that much last week. I said, because I was that hot all the time. She went, well, that's understandable. She says how hot it was last week. I said, I know. I said, in my house, I said I couldn't move. I said it was that ridiculously hot.
You seem very quiet lately.
Yeah.
You know, I said, like, Samara.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, she's doing the bloody morning.
No, it's 9:30, wasn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's hope she don't stay too long because she's got to catch your bus.
I know, I've said to her I've got to be out at by 10:40. That's why she's coming at 9:30 in the bloody morning.
Yeah. Well, just make sure you're ready before she comes. Then all you got to do then is come out.
Oh, yeah. That's if she gets the bus on time, because her car's in for service, apparently.
And then you go in the pictures because you booked your tickets, so.
Yeah, why she has to come tomorrow? Why can't she just choose another fucking day?
Oh, I know. So what could be maybe?
I don't think so. I haven't heard of her anyway.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of her.
Well, don't be rude. Don't be disrespectful. Just get it done and then you ain't got to see it for another month.
I know. I hardly speak anyway. I just wait for her to ask me things.
Yeah.
So I'm angry with them.
Yeah.
So I don't really speak to them like I used to anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
After what they've fucking done to me.
Yeah.
I don't. Especially her. I can't fucking stand her no more.
Well, you can't show it, Neil, because it won't do you any favours. All you'll do is end up getting in more trouble.
Yeah.
So, you've got to treat her decent. You've got to fall over heels to her, but you've also got to show a bit of respect. Because without her, you could end up back in, so.
She does fuck all for me anyway. She don't do nothing.
She's got you and your friends.
Well, with the others, yeah. Weren't just
Nothing.
wasn't just
She's got you somewhere to live.
wasn't just
You haven't got to like. You just got to be respectful and speak properly to people, not snarly.
I'm try.
You're not proving a point, you're just acting silly and immature. So just act normal. And if she says, well, you're not talking much, so I haven't got a lot to say.
Oh, yeah.
Just say that, say I haven't got a lot to say.
Yeah. She might pick up eventually, though, that there's something wrong.
Well, you can be honest with her, but watch how you say things now.
Yeah.
You can't afford to get on the bad side.
I'll just say to her, well, I'm not happy with any of you no more because of what you did to me. And I'll say, like, I left Pure Gym because younger people could go, so I found an adult-only gym.
You all told me I have to do.
I'll go, started making some friends, and now you've wrecked it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that. If she asks.
Oh, gosh.
I don't think she will, but... You know,
She probably won't.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. She probably won't even ask anything anyway.
Alright, sweetheart.
I mean,
Yeah. You go sleep or something tomorrow in between the two films.
Hey,
yeah,
you
there's a
did pay
bit
the
of
rent, right?
yeah, 'cause there's a bit of a wait in between the two.
Yeah.
There is a bit of a gap. Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
So just go and enjoy it.
yeah, that's it.
What time have you got to be there now? Is it 12 o'clock?
Yeah,
12 o'clock it starts. Okay, he said.
yeah. 12 is the first one,
Yeah. Okay.
and then it's like 4 something for the second one.
Yeah. Oh, so you probably have a couple of hours gap.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
So you'll be able to have something to eat and then go back in and watch your film.
yeah. 'Cause the first one is the Jackass.
Yeah.
The first one. So yeah, the dad will probably be laughing his bloody head off at it.
He's getting going, Dad.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You said, Dad. Sure.
yeah.
So you've got to be teach up as well as what's not the film, I mean.
Because Dad liked that thing I sent you, didn't I?
Yeah.
The bib thing. Dad liked that, didn't he? Well, I sent you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I went that bloody, you know that post box up the freaking hill
Yeah.
where the garage is? Yet again, it was bloody full, apart from one small compartment, you know, because I sent the one fan back, the neck fan, to Amazon, because the other one was just too heavy on your neck, and I had to sort of like cram it into the locker, like the box, and then so the driver will just have to grab it and pull it to get it out, because it was only a small compartment. But I had no choice, I had to drop it off, so I just used, like, it was the only locker available. So I just had to basically yank it out, basically. Well, like, slam it in, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because obviously people don't, you know, like, either they don't collect, like, the parcels quick, or people don't collect their parcels quick, one or the other.
Yeah. Well, if they're at work, they can't come in and get them until night time, can they?
No.
So,
It could be
just
either.
what it is. Yeah.
It could be either the driver's not collecting the parcels soon enough, or it's people not collecting their parcels. I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but I got that salmon thing. So I haven't put it in the freezer. So I'm just gonna put the whole thing in the oven later. It says from frozen, it takes 50 minutes. So it'll take less than that because it's not frozen.
Do 35. Why haven't you put half away?
Because I haven't eaten nothing. There's not any room in the freezer because I've had to put my hash browns in from the other day, and like I haven't eaten anything so far. I'll just have that tonight.
Yeah, you having it with some cream potato or anything?
I don't have to have it with chips or mash. I don't know.
Or whichever. I'd have it with Swiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I might do one of my little. I might do one of my mashes then.
Okay.
So I've still got some of the. I've still got some of the mash in the cupboard.
Yeah.
But yeah, even like when Dawn, because she had to come up and weigh me when I got back. She says she's had that, and she says it's nice. And
For the
Frank
next
said it's had it
paycheck,
as well.
I'll give myself a laser cannon.
Yeah, but like Frank went to the the post office this morning, I think, or the bank, to get the rest of the money out, and his bloody money hadn't gone in again. He's still waiting for his money.
Yeah.
He's still waiting for his money to go in.
Yeah, what it gets paid weekly.
No, I think monthly. I'm not sure, but he's.
If you went in the other day, maybe.
No, he's waiting for some more to go in. I think he gets 2 lots as well. So, but he's waiting. He's waiting for it to come in, basically.
Well, you ain't booked it yet, have you?
Yeah, it's all done. He's gave me half of his money already. So he's just waiting to get the other half now.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's all booked for next week. Next Thursday it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's gone. She's walking up the hills, I think.
Yeah. Hopefully when I get it up the hill, she'll be already on the bus. So I don't bump into her again, but I'll have my headphones on then anyway.
Yeah.
Listen to my music. Yeah, so I'll probably go about 9 and just have a quick shower.
Yeah.
Something like that.
To have your shower, dry yourself off. You know how long you take to do things.
Yeah.
Get up at 8:45. 8:45.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, I'll speak to you tomorrow.
Alright, ta-ra.
Alright, bye love.
Ta-ra. I think I'm done. So I'm sure now you have to go over to the computer. It's not telling me. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go, assembly.
It seems you didn't manage to fully reassemble the module. Attaching it back to the mech and returning the job will result in an instant refusal of payment.
It seems you didn't manage to fully assemble the mod. Attaching it back to the Mech. Returning the job will result in instant refusal of payment. Alright. So how do I get it back to... As far as I know, I've put everything back in.
Another day, another mech. Ah, there we go. I'm trying to see if I can see my inventory. Settings. Probably have to go to the main menu to see the settings. Well, the controls rather. There we go. Think credits, language.
There we go.
When you finish all of the main goals of a job, you'll be able to return it. Of course, you can return a job before fixing the mech if you don't feel like getting your money. Right. Let's head back to the office.
This screen enables you to return the job. Some of the jobs might get or have additional goals. They are not mandatory, but doing them will increase your reward. Oh, okay then, so obviously it won't be assessed, it won't be required to do all the jobs, but if you do them, you get extra reward. So that's not bad. So finish that job. So $9,800. Not bad. After finishing a job, short summary will be displayed. You'll be able to see what we gained or lost, and for what exactly. It's quite useful when you work on more complicated jobs. Yeah, because obviously the jobs will get harder. You can enter the shop at any time. Let's take a look. Open the shop. With L, I think it is, or I, or is it one? Not working out. Ah, it's the letter I. There we go. So this is obviously the shop. This button will move you directly to the shop and automatically filter the results, leaving only those parts that fit the selected area. On the left, you have a few options. Buy will show you the entire store range. Sell will allow you to sell all the parts you have in your inventory. And filter will make it possible to filter the parts you are searching for. You can also search the part by name. For now, let's buy the missing part. Here you can buy and sell mech parts. On the left, you can search for parts by their name or use the filters. Always check the part price before you buy it. The market is usually really unstable right now, and the prices change a lot. Luckily, the current price changes are displayed next to the item cost.
I seem to talk to myself very often.
So red ones are so you can select the number of parts you wish to buy. For now, we only need one.
Our reputation opened new doors. We proved that we are worth the trust, and from now on, we can take loans. From this screen, you'll be able to take loans and specify the repayment schedule.
So the black market and software isn't unlocked yet. But any red parts, I'm gonna sell them. Oh, only this I can sell them. I'm just taking a quick bathroom break, guys, so I won't be a minute.
There are rumors that Dowhosky found some weird ruins in the desert.
we go, I'm back. So it's, so these are all obviously the different parts you can buy, but I'm just going to get them when I'm repairing the robot to save money. Right. So this one, the legacy one, 3 parts need to be repaired on that. Let's set this one. So it doesn't tell me what parts they are, you've just got to basically find them. I'll do the scan now. Control case. Okay. Here.
You talking to me?
Okay, so I can only do 2 at a time at the moment, but there is 3 different jobs to do. So I've got to go and repair them now. Sometimes you have to push up twice to remove things sometimes. It's not always just one push up, it's sort of like a double force. Right, so I've completely stripped it down. That's the best way to do it, and then you can scan each part. And now I've got to switch to assembly mode. You do it with Q and E, and then you can see when you go to put the part on what percentage it is. So obviously that's 91, so that's okay to put back on. Yeah, 90, so that's okay. 25, so I'll need to buy that. There are two parts in your inventory now, the old one and the new one. Notice how they are different in quality. Each part you can have one of the 4 quality ratings. Yeah, okay. And obviously you can sell the old parts as well for profit.
I could have been an accountant or a lion tamer.
So the top one's 78, so I'll go for that. Because every time you have to repair different robots. Zoom the camera out a little bit. I think there is something else to go on this. Yes, I thought there was. I think I've got everything on there. think. Just move the camera down a bit. Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks like I've put everything back on. Check. Let's see if there's anything in the cell bit. Hang on, am I missing some parts now? I'll soon know anyway if I am, because it won't let me complete the job if I haven't put everything back on. Let's come out of there. Don't think, because normally if you are missing something, it normally shows. Hang on. Hit assembly mode. There we go. I don't think I am missing anything. Let's see. Yeah, because part 2 and part 3 are the main robot itself. Okay, so gotta go over to here now. Zoom it out a bit. Do a scan, well, a manual look first to see what parts, if I can see the faulty part. Well, it looks like the faulty part's going to be within somewhere. Oh, that's going to be fun. I'm going to have to take the whole lot off. Ah dear. Never mind.
I should be the boss here.
So I've got to go around the front now. Yeah, the only drawback I would say with this game is it don't support controller, so obviously I'm using a gaming laptop. It's on ultra settings for the game, and you know, I'm quite impressed with it. Like I say, my only criticism is obviously you can't use a controller. It's keyboard and mouse only. Where is the faulty part? I haven't come across it yet on here. It's going to be further in. Yeah, I just saw 37, so it is further in. I'm going to have to take a lot of it off in order to get to it. Yeah, there we go, look, 37. So there's one of the parts. And some of them you have to like really tug down on the mouse to get them off. Well, what else is there here? Sometimes one of them is just one swipe, and then some are like 2 swipes down. It's round the front and the side again. Zoom that out a little bit. Yeah, it's round here first. Like I say, I've played many games like this. Others are like car mechanic, so it's kind of a similar thing. You take the whole thing apart and then you can find out, you know, what's faulty and what's not. And sometimes if you replace all the stuff and get it to 100%, like you do with car mechanic, even though you don't have to get it 100%, sometimes it will give you more money for doing so. Like the hand's 98, so I ain't gotta take that off. If I remember rightly, there are 2 parts on this. Oh, actually, hang on a minute. No. There's another part on the robot I've got to take off. Yes. So, but at the moment I've only got 2 bays where the parts can go, like to be repaired. So there is another part I've got to go and take off afterwards. I'm gonna like just strip it completely down, and that way I can see, you know, what parts are bad.
Don't you dare clear my memory cache. Have I told you that before? I can't remember.
So that's only 77. So that's around the front here. Let's move the camera down a bit. Oh, no, other way. So it's within the hand, I think. Let's move it down. Oh, what's gone on here? See what I mean about the camera having to use keyboard? It is a bit tricky sometimes. That's on the front. As far as I know, I took everything off it now. By the looks of it anyway. I can't see nothing else on there. I mean, the camera is a bit tricky to control sometimes, but you do get there eventually. Right, so I can now change to assembly mode. There we go. And then if I rotate slightly, and then come, I think, oh, hang on. Just trying to get it, there we go. Add it there. Right, turn to the left. Assembly mode, there we go. So that's 96, so that's fine to go back in. 83, yeah, why not? 91, that's okay. 99. Ah, right, here we go. So I've got quite a few of these, as you can see. 96. Yeah, anything red or like orange, then obviously it's worth replacing. But if it's only green, you can just use what you've already got. 37, there we go, so I need to replace that. $89, that's okay. 100. 4. Yeah, that's okay. 5. Let's turn the camera around again. I'm gonna buy a new one of these, I think. Make it
I
so
see dead humans.
yeah, buy a new one again. $82, that's okay. I mean, you can take loans on this if you do run out of money, but I'm trying my hardest not to run out. And I can sell these, by the way, like the ones which I'm not going to be using later on. slightly now. Yeah, that's okay. Pretty cool game though, to be fair, I must admit. Yeah, there we go. So I've got green on the objective there, and you press the tab bar to bring that up. So I'm just going to do a final. Oh, come out of the thing because you press back to come out of it, you see. No, that's taking it off. I don't want to do that. Go to assembly. There we go. Just make sure anything else isn't flashing up red. Ah, there is. There we go. So I missed that off. So even though it was showing as green to show that I've repaired the part I needed, obviously it hadn't gone green, like for the whole arm basically. There's a pit down there I need. So as you can see now, any parts I don't want, I'm now going to sell them. That increases the profit.
I should start practicing my violin at work.
So now I've repaired both of these parts on my 2 repair stands. I can come over to the console and basically assemble the robot for the parts I've repaired. What the? It's still red. Why is it red? Close it down a minute. So I've just put the control base back on and it's red. So that means one thing, I've missed something. So I've got to put that back in. I must have missed a module or something. Or a faulty part. So I'll have to have a look at that in more detail. Oh no, don't put it back on. Don't want to do that. Take it back off again. Oh, I'm going to have to screw into sort of take off because otherwise it. And then I've got to do the right leg. Right, there we go. So now I can go to the control base again now. There we go. Let me go over to this one first, see what's wrong with it. So I've missed something off it, I know I have, but I don't know what. So I'm going to have to investigate. What am I missing? Ah, hang on, I think I just saw it. Right, bingo. I missed that pole there. Ah, okay. It happens. Yeah, there we go. I missed the wires as well. That explains what the wires were in the inventory earlier. Well, I believe everything is now back in place. I think. Yeah, it looks it to me. So I'm going to go back to the...
Another day, another mech.
I'll go back to the machine now. There we go. It's gone blue now. Right, so it's only the right leg now. So that's over here. That's the faulty part right there, the purple one. So in order to get to that, I think that's it, I think. I believe it's only that part, I think. Let's see now. 060801. Let me come out of that. Yeah, that's the one. So I need a new part of that. So if I now go and select, oh, hang on. Now I need to do it on the computer. And then go back around. Go on to assembly mode. I can now shop for the part I need. And there we go. We've fixed it. Now I can go back out to the computer.
Vico is threatening with a missile strike. Third time this week. Boring.
Assembly. Right leg. Yeah, right leg's done left. Control system. Yeah, it's all blue. So now I can go back to the office and complete the job and get paid again. Yeah, everything's green. So I've completed all the tasks and there's no additional tasks underneath for this one. So I can just click finish. Yep, there we go. The task is now completed. And I got 11,200 for that. And the game does auto save as well. And then again, here's the next lot of jobs, and it tells me how many parts need repairing. And then the company is also there, so obviously you can buy a new license, but you need 25,000. Mechanic's license is the first step in making a name for yourself. In this world, getting a license will earn you the trust of major correspondences and will allow you to receive better jobs from them. Gaining reputation with the corporations, more advanced jobs based on prestige level, and accessibility to purchase stations, meaning I've got more workstations to work on, so I can basically take everything from the robot what needs repairing straight away. Obviously I need quite a lot of money to do that. Well, I'm sort of halfway there. I just need 25 and I've got 22 there. And the global market and the garage is currently locked, so I can't click on that. But yeah, so that's basically the gist of the game, guys. I am going to leave it there so I can do some food for my evening meal. But if you do like the video, please give it a thumbs up to support my channel. I'd really appreciate that. And please subscribe for more videos. And hopefully I will see you on the next mechanic game stream, which is maybe later this evening. Okay, take care everybody. See you on the next one.